Good afternoon, it's Darren Cooper of Stress Free Traders. Just want to run through a couple of points that a few people raised with me. This is the Australian dollar on the 5 minute, just an example. I'm just going to run through this first. This video is actually going to be about some trading robots and a few of my opinion on a few of them and how they can help or hinder you. But this is what I was talking about last time about support and resistance. All these lines on here were drawn a week or 2 weeks ago. Now, they were drawn the way I showed you, very simply, and you can see, they're hitting, they're blasting through, they're pulling back, they're continuing, they're hitting, they're pulling back, and going on. They want to get to the next levels. These here, look at this. It's just perfect, isn't it? It pulls back. You know it's going up here, so you can scalp that easily on a binary. It goes through. Look at that. It wants to go higher. It's going to hit the next level. Which is what I said to you before. Like these done a week, 2 weeks ago. These lines were put in. So, there's opportunities all over. Look, they're fairly accurate. Look. Fairly accurate. Look at that double top. We love it. And then that one, that's a lovely little trade there. So look, they're down here, they're everywhere, all over the place. They work, they help you after you just got to study, the charts a bit and move on for them. If you want to obviously talk any more about support resistance levels, how they can help you, if you could just email me, put a comment on the video. If you can like and share the videos, that would be great. And please subscribe to my channel as well. I'm trying to obviously get a little group together, not a community. I've already talked about that. Right, now, subject of this video, after me talking about that for 2 minutes, is robots. So, big subject. I have, I was about to use the word invested. That's a bad word. I've expended significant sums of money trying them. There was one which I remember years ago. I can't remember the name of the guy who did it. It's basically one guy had written this robot, released it, and it was like a kind of martingale from hell thing. Martingale strategy is obviously doubling up on each of your bets or trades, or however you like to put it, but essentially this thing was it was risky. But I remember I think I had an account of about 2,000 or 3,000 on this thing, and end up with something like 9.5 grand. It was just going nuts, and I was like, I can't lose with this thing, it's absolutely killing it. So I made the wise decision of taking, I think I took 4,000, it was 4,000 I took out of my account, so I actually made money on it, and this thing tanked. Literally the week after, it just nailed my account. But I invested 1,000, I took 4, so a bit of crazy risk. 1 week you could win, next week or next 10 weeks probably you'd be down. So I just got lucky. But I was trying, I think I was smelling the coffee that this thing was a bit on the risky side, and that was an understatement. But I think that's exception, the only one. There's so many on the market now. Everyone's trying to put a different spin on the same old crap software. They just do very mediocre trades, and over a period of time you hope it's going to come good. I think the original one was something like FAP Turbo, I think, on Forex that everyone was going mad about. I think the thing's still going. I'm sure there's been lots of millionaires made out of it, It's just, they just sucker you in, basically. Some of the signals ones, you can use them as a confirmation directional. I saw my friend had it actually. He had Penny Millionaire, and it gives you. And he had, what was the other one? There's Penny Millionaire, and there was another one. I think it was Option Robot or something. Option Robot had a load of different settings you could use. But basically, you end up fiddling away and your account gets dwindled as you get in the wrong settings, or what you think are the wrong settings. The Penny Millionaire one, you can actually use it just purely as directional and take short-term binary trades on it, but you could do better just looking at a chart. Basically, you can do a lot better just looking at a chart. You can, for binary options, for example, there's so many ways you can make money with them. You just have to be right by a tiny margin. A lot of these things use martingale systems as well, and martingale. I think the only thing I've ever done successfully with martingale was, and this was a tiny account balance, is just basically using it, $1, $2, $6, I think was it? No, it's $1, $3, $6, $12, something like that. It goes up, but because the risk is so small, you don't really mind doing it, But these robots just use it automatically. It's just insane, And they, some of them got built-in support and resistance levels, and organic. I thought one was selling them as a organic robot, so it sees the market in a different way. It's crap. No, it doesn't. It's just price going up and down. That's it. Yes, the support levels, the indicators, everything. They can all go change. You just need to be right more often than you're wrong. That's all. So basically, robots avoid them. And often these robots will just get you to sign up with binary, especially with a binary broker. You have to use their selected binary broker. Unlucky if you've got your money with somebody else, you then have to open a new account using your credit card probably. We've already talked about that. And down she goes again. Just avoid them. I've got a few brokers, which I like and I'm happy to recommend. But as far as robots concerned, just stay away from them. If you want to just use them as signals and go in with that mindset, that's fine. Just use them as a signal service. Where they get, some of them got the percentage of market participants that are bullish or bearish. If you combine that sort of thing with some crappy little Penny Millionaire or something, you look at them both in conjunction with each other, you kind of making your chances better if you're not going to use anything else at all. You might be able to use it successfully on that front, but for my why you need to use your own mind for this stuff. There is no magic bullet, and everyone's got the ability to do this stuff. I'm convinced. In fact, I know. You can get places with this stuff. You just got to focus on it. So, stay with me. I hope you're enjoying this stuff. I'm enjoying doing these videos. The reason I've got this screen up is just the Aussie dollar. I was just showing you these levels that have been hit. It's good stuff. Just on support and resistance, you can make money. Look, this one here. This is on the 5 minutes, so you got a nice little trade there, haven't you? So half-hour trade, it's gonna win. So it's there are ways to go forward with this stuff. You're just gonna have to go through a bit of pain. I know a lot of you have already been through the pain like myself, and then you just get completely disillusioned with the whole thing. There are no guarantees. I appreciate that, but there are ways to get an edge, and that's all you need, an edge. So if you can support me in this channel and like videos, like I said, I'll put any comments, email me. More than willing to answer any questions, etc. Obviously, I do work full time doing this, so I'm busy. But please do get in contact with me and share it. I've been some guy was saying, email me going, "Oh, you're just the same as the rest of them. You're out to lure people in and con people out of money." And I don't. I thought it was a bit bizarre, really. I think you might have been kind of some internet marketing guy trying to discredit you or put you off or something. But I don't know who he was, but he's. I'm just here doing my thing, I will recommend, brokers and that sort of thing. I'd ask you, to support me, going through a broker, maybe. But I'm not doing that in the minute, and the only reason people recommend these brokers is because they have got a affiliate marketing thing with them where they can get a percentage of the money put in. If I do that, I'll be open about it. That would be the reason I'm doing it. If you want to support me in the channel and the stuff I'm putting out, I might ask you to sign up with a broker for me. Where I will get commission, just like everyone else would get commission. The difference is I'm upfront about it, and people are free to go with it with a broker themselves, But I just if you like the stuff I'm doing and like the work I'm doing here, then I might ask you to support me in the future. But at the minute I'm just putting this stuff out, and I would like you to just be on board with me. So thanks very much for your time. Do you want a weather update? I'll give you a weather update. It is sunny with high level cloud, still a brisk wind, I'm afraid, from the southwest. Anyway, have a good evening, and I will most likely talk to you very soon. Take it easy. Bye bye.